40 years ago, right about this time, I was playing with the Tidwater Winds. I just graduated from East Carolina with my master's degree and was looking for work, and Sid Berg called me and asked me if I was available and could play, and I said yes, and I played percussion.
Well, I got involved from the Virginia Symphony with Sidney Berg, the founder of the Tidwater Winds. One day he came up and said, I've got this other band that I'm going to put together and I want you to be my drummer. And I said, okay. And that started 40 years ago.
Well, in 1985, I had been teaching in Norfolk Public Schools for many years, about 10 years at the time. And the superintendent of the music department of Norfolk Public Schools was Sidney Berg. So Sidney Berg sent me a letter asking me to play in the Tidwater Winds. And I said, sure, I'll be happy to. I enjoy playing, I enjoy the people, I enjoy the music, I enjoy performing for a group of people who spend a lot of time working on the music. The level of playing is just as high as it was in the beginning. Now we are still playing some classically oriented stuff, but we're doing much more popular music, which I think connects better with the audience than just straight classical music per se, because, you know, and I really like the selection that our conductor picks.
Well, because John Brewington is bringing in, like I'm saying, it's the more symphonic sound. And also, he's bringing in more front actors and screenplay while we're playing along, having screen background, showing the music and that is involved, us playing the music that's involved with the storylines that is also projected onto the screens. That's a lot of fun to do.
It means the world to me, mostly because of the people that I get to work with, and then the people that we get to play for. It is that combination, that symbiotic relationship that we have between musician and audience that is just beyond exhilarating for me. And it's one of the things that keeps me that keeps me motivated and drives me in my professional career. Our audiences have changed and the tastes have changed, and I know that first and foremost my job is to entertain. I want them to hear something that they recognize and that they'll walk away with going, hey, that was my favorite piece, or this one was not my favorite, or I really like this other one, that kind of thing. I just want people to come and enjoy and find something that they like and can identify with. One of the first things I think we're going to do is that I'm going to bring and feature a recording of Sidney Berg conducting the Tidwater Winds from our second season. I was playing on that particular concert as well. And we're going to play a piece called Amparita Roca by Jamie Texador. Amparita Roca is a Spanish march. So I'm going to play the recording of Sidney Berg conducting it. And then about halfway through, I'm going to walk out on stage, the recording is going to stop, and I'm going to conduct the rest of the piece live with the concert band that we have now to show where we have been and where we are today.
At Tidwater Winds Concert Band, we're embracing the past 40 years and celebrating the next 40. So take time to attend a live concert performance throughout the year.